Chang was very sad, but he didn't give up. If I put my heart and soul sincerely into whatever work I am doing, I will surely succeed. With this thought, he started looking for a business that the Japanese government couldn't control. Soon, he focused on the car repair business. In 1940, he took a loan of 3,000 won and opened an Edo service garage. But this time, he was so unfortunate that the garage burned down just after a month of opening and everything was destroyed. Chang's situation was very difficult. He had to pay his loan and compensate his customers for the loss. A normal person could easily give up in such a situation, but like always, Chang faced the problem head first. He took another loan of 3,500 won and built an even better garage. Chang realized that the biggest problem for the customers was the long time it took to get their cars repaired. That's why he made speed his main focus. Where his competitors took 20 days for certain repairs, Chang's garage would do them in 5 days. His garage was so successful that in the next 3 years, by 1943, his workforce grew up to 80 employees. By this time, Chang had repaid all of his loan and settled his family in Seoul. Business was growing rapidly, but then another disaster struck. Japan needed to make war-related equipment for World War II, so they took over Chang's garage and merged it with a local steel plant. Once again, his business was taken away from him. Chang had come back to square one. He was forced to return to his village with his family. But this time, he had saved 50,000 won and was confident that he would establish another business. With the end of World War II, Japan's rule in Korea also ended. The northern areas of Korea had Soviet Union's influence, and America's in the southern area. Both fought the war against Japan in World War II. That's why Korea was divided between North and South Korea. Chang came back to Seoul in 1946 and restarted his car repair business. Business was old, but this time the name was new. Hyundai Auto Service. Hyundai means modern. The car repair business was going on well, and that's when Chang noticed that America was constructing buildings for its military forces. He spotted a big opportunity in the construction business. He didn't have much experience in construction, but he still had that passion for construction that he had since he worked as a laborer in the past. That's why, at the age of 31 in 1947, he created the Hyundai Civil Works Company and entered the construction business. He got many small projects in the beginning, but by the 1950s his company was getting major construction projects, and now this was his major business. Everything was going fine,